Hi, this is Joanne, and I'm here to talk about my video about D030 Phase 2. So, the person I interviewed is my assistant director and at the same time my immediate manager. It was kind of easy for both of us, this interview was, because we see each other every day and we have daily encounters at work. So, it was kind of like a conversational, an informal kind of interview. Before I scheduled this interview, I explained to her my purpose and that this is a for the completion of my requirements for my course, and she immediately agreed. It was a face-to-face interview in her office, and although she could only grant me 30 minutes of her time, as she had new applicants interviews lined up for the rest of the day, I was grateful that she was able to give me some of her time, because my challenge for this was she was going to leave and be out of office the next day and will be gone for a week, and I felt that I couldn't wait that long to finish this task. So the time constraint was an issue. But I was able to get some substantial information during that limited time, which is only 30 minutes, although I felt like it was a little bit rushed. She reassured me, though, that even at the end of the meeting, she reassured me that I could call or text her if I needed more information, which is comforting. If it were another time, I would have scheduled a longer period time longer period of time to acquire more information and not feel rushed. And I apologized, and she did as well. I came to this meeting prepared. At least I thought I was. I had my set of questions that I have researched and arranged in order. And when I asked her the Grand Tour questions, she gave me a lot of ideas and a lot of information about her daily tasks. And those were the basis for my follow-up questions. So what happened was the questions that I have prepared beforehand, they were sort of reorganized or disarranged. Some of the questions that I have prepared weren't even used, or they were rephrased. During that 30-minute period, she was able to give me feedback and her insights. Everything was organized, and she discussed how she led by example. She gave me finance and budgeting tips and how she did it and how she managed her time by delegating, thus practicing shared leadership, which is important. And although there were some pauses in between questions because I had to figure out mentally how to rearrange my questions and rephrase them, she assured me that it's okay. Although it made me a little bit anxious. When I finally asked her the last question, she was able to discuss and give examples, specific examples actually, and although we were 7 minutes past due time, she appeared unhurried, although there was an applicant standing outside her door at that time. And I really appreciate her for showing me the ropes and discussing issues or pointers or information that I can use later on when it's my time to take on a role as a manager. I am comfortable that one day I will be able to use these experiences and exposures when I advance in my profession. Thank you.